I'm Chanel, and this is Calling Before You Sleep podcast. And today I'm with the one and only Cadell.
Going on, people. Right?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Been running up and down, but I'm all good.
Nice. You enjoying your stay in Birmingham?
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I can't deny it.
What's that?
I like Birmingham.
How was your birthday as well?
My birthday was alright. My birthday, I went to record for someone's album. I went to record for Bex's album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to record for Bex's album, and Full Stop Nathan was in the studio, Ronan was there, there's a couple other people there. Samko was in the studio next door, so I spoke to him. So it was kind of like a star-studded night, and then I went out with one of my friends in my place. So it was a decent birthday.
Nice. Did you enjoy your gift?
Yeah, I did.
Have you read it?
Not all of it.
No.
I've been too busy to read all of it. I haven't read it.
Now we're going to get into it today, but the most anticipated question I really want to ask.
Yeah.
How has Watch and Learn been for you?
It's been amazing. I wanted to say it was like the best result, like best numbers that I've had, but when I look back at it, isn't. Like, I've got songs like I've got a million streams already and shit. So it's like, it feels like the best, but it metrically isn't. So I've still got to push. I'm on to the next album, so I'm like juggling, pushing, watching Learn 3 and working on the next album.
Is it like, because obviously through your creative process, like, is it still hard for you to balance the two right now?
There's a stage where it is.
Yeah.
But now it's not. I've broke through it. I know what I'm doing. So there's nothing to worry about.
I love that. So talk to me about, first things first, belts. How did you enjoy your process with belts?
Belt. What's funny about Belt is it's like the right one will come, Belt, and I would say, what other song would I say? There's a couple songs that have one thing in common. They write their song. Belt was one of them. Beat just came through. I was like, I know what I'm gonna say here. Said it, set for whatnot. I like taking a different creative direction and being a bit more polarizing with what I was wearing.
Yeah.
Like that made me laugh. Like,
but why did it make you laugh?
Because everyone was just enraged. They was like expecting me to be like this.
Yeah.
And then they've seen me like oh my God, what's he doing? Oh my God. And for 6 months, I didn't have to worry about how we're going to keep the thing relevant. Because for 6 months, everyone's just talking about, Cadell's wearing this, Cadell's wearing this.
It's nice though, because it's a different approach to like what you'll usually wear.
Yeah.
Or an all leather outfit by yours truly, Lennox the stylist.
Yeah.
How is that as well? Like just
no, the all leather's Criminal Damage. Lennox had me in Elix, if I'm correct, Elix and Prada. I can't remember all the brands that we was in, but big up Lennox though, man. Bad boy, 100%. If me and him didn't sit down and chop it up, I wouldn't even have went that way.
About obviously being in the video, what was the creative direction behind it?
I put a couple scenes in there that like subliminal, like locations.
Yeah.
Like in East London. But between me and you, I was meant to shoot This Is How We Live that day.
Really?
Yeah.
But what made you want to change it?
Negotiations broke down, I should say.
Fair enough.
I was going to shoot Belt afterwards anyway, but negotiations broke down. Ended up shooting Belt. We just was cruising around the whole of London. Like, so we had loads of locations for how we did.
Yeah.
We didn't use none of them. Like, we had indoor, outdoor, everything. It was like, nah, forget that. We're going to go a completely different route. And we just went to east, went to north, went to west. We went everywhere but south. And we just was everywhere. And just like popping out, pick up and shoot, as my dog Matt says. Yeah, it was just picking up and shooting. But it worked. I wasn't even going to put on GRM either. But what's funny is I pitched it to GRM and I pitched it to Link Up. GRM said, we're ready to do it straight away. Link Up offered charged me money or some shit. And then a year later, I was running their mouth on the internet to me, and I was like, the same video you're trying to diss was the same video you wanted to go on your channel. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. It's crazy process though it was. But I think the lyrics on its own stood so hard, yeah, like that. I don't think I even need to shoot a video to that song, man.
Nah, the lyrics did speak for itself, to be honest
man.
with you. It did. As I like to quote, if I don't own it, I don't post it.
Yeah.
Niggas just lease it for releases. I don't watch little moves. Them man make.
Cause they all MC shit. I gotta deep it.
Nah, what was the process between that? And what was your beef with that as well?
Because I saw a lot of man leasing whips, borrowing their mates' whips, lending off their mates' chains, getting hand-me-downs off their brethrens for clothes and bare things, and then trying to stunt on me. And I was like,
You could do better.
Not even that. I'm not gonna stunt if I don't own it.
Yeah.
You don't own it, so it don't matter to me. Because you gotta give it back after you finish stunting. I don't give nothing back. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. Like, niggas just lease it for releases. Like, once your release campaign's done, you gotta hand that shit back.
That is so crazy.
You know what I mean?
But talk to me more about like your art of war, because I've seen you deal with trolls. I've seen you deal with people on the mic. I've seen how you've batted up people, especially the trolls online. Like, talk to us more about that.
I think I've done well in the last couple of years of not like entertaining everyone, like just focusing on like the projects. So I thought I'd give it. I had time. The other day I had time today. You know, when someone says I got time today, like I had time that day. Like,
Yeah, you had time that day.
and I think it kind of scares them because they expect. Like, what I realized was everyone wants a reaction at me. Because when I react, they're scared, but they're kind of happy I'm reacting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the fear is outweighed by the hunger to just be acknowledged by Cadell.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So
do they usually get onto you like when you have a release though?
like when the album before Watching Them Free, my album was like a week and it was trying. That's what they do. They wait for it to drop. Like if I go quiet, everyone leaves me alone. And I'll pop out. Oh yeah, like they want to be part of that campaign.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they've seen Stormzy, they've seen Novelists, they've seen all these people that are part of different parts of my career that we've been adversaries, and then now they go off. So they think, oh, this is my way to go. Cadell responds to me, but I just don't do it no more.
Obviously, as someone who like comes from the path of grime art as yourself, aren't you used to it? Like, are you used to people trying to get at you all the time, or are you used to like?
No, I'm used to it. We do that, and then we get to the other bit where it gets violent. But this bit's internet. I'm not used to this internet. Like you feel like you've won through the internet. I'm not used to that. I'm used to, all right, cool, you've got a problem, and then we end up taking it to the curbside or somewhere.
No, just very very old school. You would say,
But I feel like everyone's like got this instant. It's like a new instant gratification era. Like as long as you got a banger tweet trying shit to Cadell, you've made it. Like,
true.
So I don't know, man.
Do you get it like pretty much around this time of year?
Well, I drop different times of the year. And sometimes I ask for it. Sometimes I'll come out asking for it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll pop out, I'll just start sticking on everyone.
Nice.
So, yeah, it fluctuates. But when I'm dropping or when I've dropped, when I actually drop, everyone's quiet. Like when Watching Them Free come out, everyone was quiet because they're scared at their wits. You know
obviously, when you came onto Spaces on Christmas Day, I didn't expect most people to be so quiet.
Yeah, and the guy I was going back and forth with, we was bantering. I was on the phone to him yesterday. He's cool, like he knows he's cool. You know you're cool, but everyone else is.
But if he was on the Spaces, you would never think they were cool. Like
yeah, but we're East Londoners. That's how. If you go into a pub in East London, well, it's gonna sound like everyone's arguing.
Yeah,
but we're not. Like that's how we move.
I hear you. But being from obviously Tower Hamlet, are you used to having like things like that, or people trying to impersonate you in a type of way?
Not really, because I was one of the younger lot. Now I'm like getting older. It's like everyone's seeing me as like something to look forward to and aspire to. But growing up, I was just one of the younger lot, man. You know what I mean? Like I just always remember being one of the younger lot. And now there's a younger lot younger than me. So it's,
I hear you.
I'm kind of like transitioning because they're all like 36, 38s and all that. I'm 28, so it's like, you're all 10 years older than me. So like me at 28, I feel like I've done enough to say I'm patterned.
Yeah.
You lot should have been patterned. That's 10, you're 10 years older than me.
I hear that.
You ain't patterned up yet. That make no sense.
No, but I think because of the era that you came from, especially like how it's different now with music. Obviously, there's a lot of more internet things that go on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you deal with the diversity of dealing with like new school versus old school beat?
Well, I come from an era where I've seen people argue on the internet and one of them killed the other person.
Okay.
I've seen that. Like, I've seen the comments. I remember seeing the comments on the internet, and the day later, getting the news, the guy's not here. Like, do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'm trying to adapt because these lot don't want to do that bit.
I hear that.
So I think what I do is I take it as a joke. Like, when you see me with the younger lot, when they chat shit, I'm just like, I banter with them. I put memes up. Like, I just joke because I know deep down, no one don't really want to, like, if you really want to do something in a day and age where there's so many cameras, so much like probing going on, they would, you know, like, come on, you know, you're from you're from Brum, you know, in Brum, if someone wants to get someone in Brum,
if somebody wants to get someone in Brum, like, it would be just
you know what I mean?
Really, it wouldn't really be a talking thing.
Exactly. So I know that they want to tell jokes, so I just told jokes. I'm a funnier person than everyone.
Nah, I hear that.
So I win in the jokes.
So I'm gonna take it back to one of your songs, Show Off, from Hotline.
Jesus.
Yes.
Fucking
I did my work.
That's Hotline. Is that Hotline?
Yes, it's from Hotline. Show Off is from Hotline. January the 17th.
Are you sure that's not on Watch and Learn?
Nah. January the 17th, 2016. Do your homework.
That can't be on Hotline.
It is. It's called Show Off. I'm still the prince of what I'm doing. I ain't doing frolics, no politics.
I ain't frolicking with politics. I wrote some proper shit. I don't give one like I got a piss.
My life is damned like the capital of Holland.
Oh, I said some shit before, you know. Sometimes I surprise myself. I wrote some proper shit, but I don't give one like I got a piss.
Honestly,
I was done like the capital of Holland is.
Do you sometimes look at your wordplay and just think, fuck?
No, because I talk like that. I talk like with that same wordplay. Like how I conversate with people, I use that.
I hear that.
In a normal conversation. So it's like sometimes I see Drake talking and like on the stage and that, and he's like making bars up when he's talking. Like I can do that. So, but when I like listen to it properly and I like looking at the climate now of how everyone acts, I'm like, rah. Back then I was better than using it now.
That's mad. How do you even how does your creative process go? Like, do you just get inspiration from more so the internet, real life?
Real life rules all, man. Like when I feel like there's like a void or a block, I go, all right, cool, I just need to put everything down.
Yeah.
But like, I went through that period already now, and now I'm at a stage where I'm like, okay, all right, I know what I want to say, I know how I want to say it. So real life rules all, man. I don't know how these kids just sit on the net all day and come out of a project, because I can hear it. You don't really go out, you don't really hear it as much, like.
Nah, I hear you, because obviously you come from an era of doing like freestyles on the block.
Yeah.
And actually like being outside with the people, like actually going head to head with people. So actually like seeing how things have transitioned now. Do you like mentor some of these people when they're like asking some of these questions?
I mentor a lot of people. I mentor a lot of people. I mentor people that people wouldn't even imagine I'm mentoring right now. Like, I don't really put the title of mentor on it.
Yeah.
But realistically, people come to me for the answers. I said it in my other interview. I was like, I can take you to the boss, but he's going to tell you to follow me. That's your boss. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not mine.
Nah, I hear you. Obviously, now that you're seeing new and upcoming artists, what's your outlook on new and coming artists today, especially underground artists in the UK?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I just feel like the world loves it. I'm seeing Americans saying like they fuck with it. Do you know what I mean? So like,
nah, I've seen a lot of USA people that are actually fucking with a lot of underground stuff.
Yeah, man.
Kids nowadays.
Like 100%, 100 million %, I fuck with it. Like,
but do you want a list of few that you're working with, or that you're fucking with right now?
I'm not gonna say working with, because I'm gonna make a list. I'm working with some of them. I'm not working because there's some people I'm not working with, and they're fucking sick. Like I'm not currently working on Oya, but YT's album's gonna be amazing.
I know it's gonna be amazing. I definitely know it's gonna be amazing.
Like there's Feng's dropping What the Feng on Valentine's Day. Well, this is gonna be out before, so it's probably gonna be out by then. But What the Feng's out. Like he's doing bits. Fake Mick's doing bits. Omian's doing bits. Who else is doing bits? Who else? CL's doing bits.
Yeah.
Even like on the grime side of things, like you got N3, he's doing bits. Daniel Koshule's doing bits. And these are all like people that are younger than me, and I look at and I think, wow, like I can bump your music in the car, bro. Like,
yeah.
So big them up, man. There's a lot more. I didn't forgetting, but there's a lot more.
I hear you. Obviously, on your album, you worked with CL, Tebow.
Yeah, Tebow's doing bits.
Honestly,
E-Man's doing bits. Jeff's doing bits.
How was that process for you?
Just quite fluid, because with the Tebow song, Tebow come to me with that song. He said, "I got a song for us." Bang, like sent it through. CL with Galavan, I made Galavan, and I sent it to him. He's like, "I want to get on there." So it was like, it's quite fluent. It's not like writing camps. You've got to sit there and go on. If I understand, it's not hard to work.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, coming from the area that you come from, like, have you overseen like a lot of their work? Obviously, you said you worked with YT as well. Like,
no, I said I haven't worked with YT yet.
Yes.
I want to.
You want to?
I want to.
Okay.
But like, I only met YT last year.
Really?
You know what I mean? I only met him last year. I met him in St. Pancras at, I forgot what the club's called, but it was a DJ EJ show. Shout out DJ EJ, she's putting in work as well. Like, I met YT there. I ain't really wrapped it, like I ain't really chopped up with him properly. You know what I mean? I've only chopped up with him a few times, but I rate what he's doing. But I have overseen, like, I've heard about 96 drafts of Spice. Okay. Which is CL's album. I've heard like 80,000 drafts of that album.
Wow.
Currently, just been in and out the studio with Lance. Still, just like, I'm not even saying what he's doing. He's doing some shit.
Talk to me about the songs you both made. Two of the songs you made, Notorious and Petty as well.
Petty was a song I made. Funnily enough, we're talking about it. Either last year was 2024.
Yeah.
So I made Petty 2 years ago.
Okay.
I either made Petty early 2023 or late 2022, my end of it.
Yeah.
And then like that was just like a song that I made, just basically letting everyone know, like, look, these are my people. Like everyone I mentioned in that first verse, that's my people, innit? Like, whatever, whatnot. But then like the whole theme of like the vibe of the song was doing that, like saying, yeah, I've been out here with my mates, whatever, whatnot. But I don't want you to think I'm petty, but I'm onto you. It's like one of those types of theme songs, yeah?
Yeah.
And I wasn't even expecting him to get on it. Like, we just bumped that song. That was just like a song all of us bumped. Like, we just used to bump that song.
Oh.
Like, we just used to bump it like that. Like, he never was on there. No one was in the choruses. Like, it was just a song we used to bump. And then one day, we was just talking, because we got a lot of songs together.
Yeah.
Like, I could play songs off my phone right now. But he said to me, load it up. Like, load it up. So I loaded it up. He done his hook. I was like, fuck it, we got one. Like, cause we got a lot of ones.
Yeah.
But I was like, we got one, I can service the people with it. Makes more sense. It's like the verses are more of an introductory, like, cause a lot of people make it out like I don't know them. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
So it's like, this is the one to show you, like, boom, like, it's not like, man's not just shouting man for a feature role. Like, this is man them.
Yeah. Especially to have Nancy on your album
yeah,
as well.
like twice.
Twice.
Come on, man. You ain't getting it twice.
I mean, you don't get that all the time.
You're not getting it twice. And Notorious was one day, we was in the studio, me, Matt, Lance, a couple other people.
Yeah.
Was in London. And just running through like packs, because that's what we want to do, just run through packs. And I made, what song did I make just before Notorious? Watching Man Free.
So,
No, not Watching Them Free. South of Brazil. I made South of Brazil.
Okay.
Just before we made Notorious. And I don't say it because he told me not to say it, yeah. But I said to him, even on that day, I'm like, bruv, you should deserve credits for this because that's like the one song I've let someone help me structure. Like, he helped me structure that song. Like, how
inspired you to
do Watch and Learn Free?
Yeah.
What inspired me to do Watch and Learn Free? Niggas chatting shit, and they ain't got nothing going for them. I just felt like everyone was in a grime box, like moving like crabs and trying to pull me down into the bucket. Like, I just dropped Sorry, like I'm doing all right, like I'm doing bits, but like there was a day where I was on Rinse and One Extra at the same time.
Wow.
And it was just Cadell Day. That was Cadell Day. Like,
I just remember seeing that actually.
Yeah, like there was nothing else going on that evening. It was just Cadell Day. And I felt like that wound people up. I'm doing a lot of things that wound people up. And obviously, because of who my family is and that, they always assume that it's just, I'm not the one that's getting out of the mud, but I fully am. So it's like, it made me think like, I don't need to be around you. I'm around you by choice. Like, don't get it twisted. So I had to show you like quickly. Like, I see someone tried to do this, took a picture of Central C in the club. Are you on the album? No, you're not.
But why would you take a picture of Central C and not take a picture
because you know why?
With him?
Because we was just on tour with Lancey. So now it's, oh yeah, well, you'll think your boy's doing bits, well, my boy's, your boy don't rate you, my guy. Like I'm really him. Over like what? Like that's not your boy furthermore. Because you're not on Count Much Greatness and he's not on your project, like you're just chatting shit. So I thought I just have to just show them quickly, like all these relationships I built, like the relationship with Maverick Sabre, relationship with him. These ain't music based. It's not just music. It's I know them as people.
Yeah.
Because musicians are people, and I think that's where I do well because I'm probably like the only person that can still be a person. Everyone else has to be like an aura or like an enigma.
Yeah.
And sell music. Like, I don't have to do that shit.
Nah, I love
be a personality.
I hear that. Because Watch and Learn 3 out of, obviously you doing Watch and Learn the first one, and obviously like making it down to this one, I felt like this was more a war type, like an art of war type album. Like, because obviously before I asked you.
Yeah, war was on my mind. Yeah. War was on my mind. Like from the sounds of the verse to the JDZ Rewired, to whatever other free stuff I remember when I done a set or some shit, whatever. Like from sounds of the verse onwards, it's been belt season. Like I've just been like, alright, cool. Like they know they're getting hit up. Just the rest of the world's just enjoying Cadell as a person, like Cadell's music, and like, they know they're getting hit up, and that's like the beauty of like how I approach things.
I hear
100%.
that. Obviously, by the looks of things, do you like history a lot? Because it's like a lot of your references you make towards like romance, you make towards like geography type stuff. Like
I like academics. I'm an academic person.
Yeah,
I like academics on the whole. I like history, geography. I like maths. I like science. I like all types. I like everything when it comes to academics. Like I was naughty in school, but I was still like was a fast learner.
You don't strike me as someone who's rude, you know.
I'm not.
I don't see it. To be fair.
I'm not. I'm reacting. There's a big difference. Like if you see a female lion, she's just looking after her kids, innit?
True.
And you go near her, and then it's like, oh shit, the fuck, look at them teeth, oh shit. That's what it is with me, I'm reacting. But if you get to know me, I'm cool. I'm very cool, I'm very intelligent.
So talk to me about, am I going to say it properly? Because I've been trying to say it all day. Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat. What was the process between you coming up with the name? And what inspired you to get the name? Actually?
Good question. All right, so I was going to call it Peasants Revolt because that's what's happening. It's like a Peasants Revolt. It's like, why is Cadell just floating around? He thinks because his brother is wily. Well, what about the rest of us? We need to eat. Oh, let's break into the castle. No, just bun everyone, lift the bridge up, fall into the water, go back to drinking mead, mind my business. That's what it is. It's more like that. It's like I'm lifting the bridge up. Like, I'm not letting anyone that's going to try and overthrow what I've got going on get into it.
But I can't lie, like, it's already that anyway, because Watch and Learn is already that.
Yeah, like they're trying
you know what I mean?
So now I'm staging the coup because it's like, they're trying to overthrow me whole time. I'm trying to do the overthrow.
Yeah.
But I'm not on a peasant, like, they're the peasants trying to do the peasants revolt, whereas I'm actually like them Africans that will come into your drum and just make you hand it all over.
Yeah.
And now they're the president now. Like, I'm on all that. So yeah, that's where coup d'etat comes. Like, I'm staging a coup instead of them doing the peasants revolt.
Yeah.
I'm staging a proper coup. I've got like the militia. I've got the revolutionary army. I know who's with me. I know who I go on. So that's what it is.
What could we expect from coup d'etat? Just one spoiler.
Every time I do an album, someone says, "What do you expect?" I always tell them, "Don't expect nothing," because I always do the unexpected every single time. So I'm gonna say it again. I'm doing the unexpected again.
That's cool. Can we expect more creative direction from you?
From my people, from me and my people.
Yeah.
I'd say it's not gonna be just me. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is the revolutionary army time now. This ain't just me walking around coming to just like drop loaves of bread to the peasants no more.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Now we're gonna go to the real government, like the real problems in this. We're gonna go for it.
I love that. Obviously, with obviously you having Watch and Learn, the process, the trial and error. Have you gone through trial and error during Watch and Learn?
No, every song that I made, I think I took a few songs off.
Yeah.
I took a few songs off, but it wasn't a trial and error thing. It was more, I was going to take This Is How We Live off, and it's now at 50k streams. Imagine that. That's the highest streaming one.
That would have been
far.
a bad move.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I took a few off just because they didn't suit the era. But I didn't have trial and error. It weren't like that. Like, all them songs there was no take twos. It was that. Like, it was like, we're gonna do, even with this next one, once the beats make it past the audition stage, they're in. They're on. Like, no song got picked and second guessed and then we threw it off, and this is a second draft from when we was doing What You Learn Free, so we put it on here. Like, I don't move like that. If you didn't make the cut, you didn't make the cut.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Are you going to be making your cover this time?
So I haven't thought about my cover, you know?
No.
I haven't thought about my cover.
Because the cover for Watch and Learn was actually quite creative. I like the fact that obviously you used the Tower Hamlet council logo, but are you definitely thinking about it, or are you just going to do it when everything's more summarized up?
I've had some crazy ideas for what I want to do for the cover, but I just don't want to say it because
Nah, not yet.
But I haven't thought about it because it's like, I said this the other day, I said, when I ain't finished the album, I feel like a shot that's got a mad phone.
Yeah.
No food.
I hear that.
I hate that. So it's like, until I finish it, I can't really do much else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just telling everyone, go stream Watch and Learn Free. Like, because until I finish this next one, that's what I want to tell you.
When can we be expecting it? Just give me a month, because you usually release your work around January. So is this going to be different for you releasing 2 in a year, or are you going to be releasing it later on?
I couldn't even give you a month, but I'm going to release something in summer.
Okay, that's cool.
Something's coming out in summer, 100%. 100%. I think that's the next time I'm popping back out this summer. I'm enjoying this Watch and Learn Free run.
Yeah. Honestly, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been plain sailing. Like, I enjoy the fact that it's that new age of people. I enjoy the fact that they don't care about all the old school history, that the stupid like grime law that everyone's trying to force onto us and tell us, well, you have to, like, you don't study this, you're not British. Like, no, they are British. They are British avid listeners of music.
Yeah,
like,
it's just a different style.
They're born in 2008 and 7 and 6 and 5. Well, if you were born in 2005, you're 20 right now. Now at 20, do you think I gave a fuck what anyone could tell me? I knew my history, but not on a, if you don't learn this history, you will not. No, you couldn't do that to me at 20. Like, I had my own shit going on. 20. Like, I don't know anyway.
What would you say to the new and upcoming artists now? What would be your advice?
Don't listen to no one. Don't listen to none of these guys. If I showed you who these guys really were, you wouldn't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't even listen to me. Don't listen to no one. I don't listen to no one. Don't listen to no one. Yeah. That's what I say. If you feel like you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing, bro. Don't listen to no one.
And this has been a lovely interview. Very much congratulations on everything that's been going on with Watch and Learn 3. Hoping to get you back for Coup d'etat.
Yeah, definitely. Give me some time. I'm going to work on it. I got to go over to the States and make some phone calls to the States.
Love that.
So I've got a couple overseas features on there I can't really speak on.
Okay, love to see it.
Yeah, we're staging a coup. 100%, we're bringing down the empire.
No, I love that. Obviously, to close out the interview, I like to ask you one and final question. Why should nobody sleep on you?
The reason why no one should sleep on me is because everything revolves around me. If you go anywhere here in this country and go to him or to him or to him or to him, it all stems back to me. So just come get it live from the source instead of getting the pub grab, innit?
I hear that. All right, you've heard it here first. I'm Day Chanel. This is Home Before You Sleep, featuring Cadell. Tune out.
It's Cadell. You probably already know. This is where we go to party.
Amen.
We're not partying with you. It's a bit boring. This one's a bit more lit. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
Big up my dogs, Tivo, E-Man. Killers. Young killers. I said so. This is how we live around here, I know. Listen.